my gosh, you guys, okay, you probably heard the news, you probably saw the title of this video, as well as some other videos that talked about it. Yes, Scoob 2 is... Yes, it's official. You probably saw another video or two before this one. So, it's confirmed that Scoob 2 is being finished, but there's a slim chance we won't see it. I mean, come on, Warner Brothers. You hyped this up by officially announcing Scoob 2 was coming out, and yet you still had the nerve to cancel it like months ago, and then... Well, actually, it wasn't that long ago. I think it was a month ago that they canceled it. I don't remember. But... Or a week. I don't remember. But now you're deciding, oh, let's... what other movie... What's the one other movie besides Batgirl movie that we canceled? Scoob 2? Okay, let's finish it, and then let's just hold it off. Let's just wait for, like, what? A good while, and then we'll get a chance to watch it. So if you... I'm pretty sure you haven't seen any information about it, but just in case you didn't, they were saying that... I just saw a video about it. So there's a slim chance we may see it, but it most likely won't come out this year. They didn't say when. So, yeah. This is why we should not get excited about movies coming out, because they may cancel it. I mean, they done this with the first Wonder Woman movie and Black Panther, and remember there was announcements after the first Avatar movie there was going to be a sequel immediately afterwards. Which, by the way, I heard that they took down Avatar, but they're going to bring it back up just in time before the second one drops on HBO Max. Yay, I guess. I mean, look, I don't hate the movie. I'm just saying it. It's kind of random that they would put out Avatar 2 on HBO Max, and yet they won't. They have the audacity to cancel Scoob, and all of a sudden say, "Oh yeah, let's go ahead and finish it, but let's not release it." And just to upset our fans more, let's finish the movie, but let's not tell them when we're gonna release it, just to upset them even more. Is that your plan the whole time, Warner Brothers? Like, just to cancel movies and then announce that you're gonna finish it and not tell us when you're gonna, release it? I mean, yeah, they said they're gonna release it, but they didn't say the specific date. Like, why? This is like equivalent of saying that I'm doing like a special giveaway, but I decided to cancel at the last minute and then not do it at all. But then months later, I announced that I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna give away a specific date. That's kind of what Warner Brothers are doing right now to us. I mean, does Warner Brothers not want us to, see Scoob 2 because how poorly received the first movie kind of got? I mean, yes, even I, a diehard Scooby-Doo fan, can admit that the first movie may have a few flaws, but other than that, it was a pretty good, underrated movie. I enjoyed it. At first, I kind of hated it, but as more as I watched it, I'm like, oh, it's actually not that bad. But now you're over here like, oh, I don't think the fans will ever like it. Even if we just say we're finishing it and not tell them the date. Warner Brothers, I'm asking you personally, do you hate us? I know that's kind of a random thing to say, but do you hate us that much that you cancel Scoob 2, and then months later saying that you're gonna finish the movie and then not tell us when you're gonna release it, but then not releasing it? But then again, you kind of canceled Batgirl, and I heard that movie was going to be finished, so I don't know if that one is true. But I'm focused on Scoob right now. I mean, as much as I, understand the franchise for Batman, I'm focusing on Scoob right now. So, look, I understand they canceled it for budget reasons, reasons. But just canceling it, even though you announced that you're gonna do it and you're like halfway into finishing it, and then on the last minute you're like, oh, we're not gonna release it, let's just cancel it. And then all of a sudden you say, like I said, you say, oh yeah, let's complete it but not release it, and not tell them we're gonna release it. Again, this is gonna sound weird, but Warner Brothers, do you hate us? No, like, for real, do you hate us, Warner Brothers, that much for us not to see even a single teaser trailer for Scoob 2 Holiday Haunt? Like, do you hate us that much? I know they probably won't, but let me turn on my fan because I'm getting... You know, Scoob 2 and Batgirl are not the first movies that Warner Brothers canceled on us. I heard, I don't know. I don't know what other movies they canceled before Batgirl and Scoob 2, but I'm pretty sure they have had this habit of canceling movies, although they're halfway done making, and then they canceled it, and then they move on to other projects. And how do you think the voice actors of Scoob 2 feel? Frank Welker is probably upset. He's probably thinking to himself, man, I just voiced Scoob and now all of a sudden they decided to cancel it, and then they call me up months later and say, oh yeah, come back to voice Scoob for the rest of the movie, but we're not going to release it. You know, if I was Tony Savoni and I was the director of Scoob 2, I would be so mad that I would leave Warner Brothers for 2 weeks, and in the meantime go on a strike, and then that's when the Warner Brothers will probably eventually say, okay, let's release Scoob 2 and we'll tell everyone. Now I don't know if I want to see this movie. Okay, I'm low-key lying. I may see the movie when it does eventually come out, but who knows when that will be? You know? Who knows when that movie will be coming out for us to see it? Warner Brothers. Look, Warner Brothers, I still love you. Don't get me wrong. It's just... the habit of canceling movies is just not only a bad thing to do, but kind of a wrong thing to do. Especially to a movie that's in the same name of a franchise that's been popular for 50 plus years. And yeah, look, Warner Brothers, don't get me wrong, I still love you. I'll still watch the movies you'll put out. And even the movies you put out way before the first Scoob movie came out. But just canceling a movie when it was a little bit over half, when it's a little more than halfway done, and then just canceling it and then say, hey, let's go ahead and finish it but not releasing it, and tell our fans that we're not releasing it, just makes me I'm very disappointed at Warner Brothers at this point. I'm very disappointed because them canceling it is not only the last minute thing, but also but them finishing it and not releasing it. They may release it, who knows? And they probably are not going to tell us yet. At this point, Warner Brothers, you might as well just, okay, if you're finishing Scoob too, at least, come back on the schedule of releasing Scoob later on this year. At least do that. At least release Scoob 2, and that way you'll, or at least release it. Or at the very least, you can do is just release the trailer for it. So whenever Warner Brothers, I'm gonna help you out with this one, Warner Brothers. release like at least five, no, not five trailers, because that's kind of spoiling the whole movie. At least, you know, yeah, well, here's what I want you to do, Warner Brothers. Release two trailers, no, three kinds of trailers. A teaser trailer, then an official trailer, then a second official trailer. Or at the very least, just release a teaser and then an official trailer. A teaser trailer and an official trailer for it. So that way, whenever you get an official announcement and the official dates when it's gonna come out, we'll be at least ready for it. You can do any of those things. Either release two trailers, a teaser trailer, and then two official trailers, or a teaser trailer, and then official trailer. You can do any of those three things. And then you can just, once you get the official release date for Scoob 2, then at least do that for us. Again, Scoob 2 and Batgirl are not the only movies they canceled, I bet, in the past. I just don't know what movies they canceled. Warner Brothers, I love you still, but please, at least once you get an official release date for Scoob 2, at the very least you can do, like I said, release an official trailer and then a teaser trailer. A teaser trailer. I said it right, but in the wrong order. That's how mad I am. Disappointed, I should say. Release a teaser trailer for it and then an official trailer for it. Once you get the official date of it, of course, and then at the very least you can do is show off the trailer. That would be something. And who knows? Scoob 2 could be one of the last things Frank Welker can work on, before his retirement. Who knows? I don't know. And I'm sorry, I'm getting too heated because Warner Brothers just announced that they're gonna release Scoob 2 and then I understand because of budget reasons. I understand that they had to cancel it, but at the last minute though, when the movie's like halfway done, like at the halfway point, well, yeah, Warner Brothers, at the very least, like I said, release a teaser trailer and then the official trailer for Scoob 2. Once you get the official release date, and then that'll get us excited for it, and then you can, once you get completely done with the Scoob 2, you can go back to Batgirl movie to make all the Batman fans happy. Oh my gosh. Oh, speaking of sequels, what is it? Oh, what a coincidence. Warner Brothers, where is the sequel to Dark Shadows? We need that, by the way. I know I haven't done Conan's random reviews on this yet, but I don't know why I showed it, but you guys are going to see it anyway this coming Sunday, so there's no point hiding it anymore. But yeah, where's Dark Shadows 2? Who am I kidding? They announced it a long time ago, they probably canceled it. Warner Brothers, like I said, I still love you, Warner Brothers. I'm still giving you this benefit of the doubt. I can't say it. And at least make it up to us by getting the official day of when you are going to release Scoob 2. Give us a teaser trailer and then the official trailer. And maybe a couple of, or maybe just one teaser poster of it. I don't know. But that's all I have for you guys. Take care.